Welcome back to your last little bit of Loose Women for this week. Our final guests are well known as 80s pop legends, but since having hits such as Looking for Linda and Labour of Love, they haven't been sitting back and taking it easy. These Scottish boys now have 13 albums and countless sellout gigs under their belt, as well as this single from the end of last year, Heading for a Fall. Please welcome Greg and Pat Kane, Hue and Cry. Hello. Now, does it feel like 25 years since Labour of Love?
Yes. In short, yes, it does.
Well, I mean, obviously, you know, you're going to be going on tour, linked with, you know, the Best Of album that's coming out.
Yes, that's right.
Was this the first time that you sort of revisited some of the older songs?
Well, we're really proud of our record and all the songs that were brought out, and we have this website called the Hue and Cry Music Club, where the fans come on and basically remind us of what's happened over the last 25 years, which is sometimes a good thing and sometimes a bad thing, because they have photographs. Well, they have photographs, you know, and they have stories of things that happened in the back row, you know, and it all goes up on the website. That's the internet.
Reminding you of what you've done.
Reminding me of what we've done and what they did because of us, which is sometimes even more interesting.
Yes.
Babies, breakups, marriages, the whole spectrum, and it's all on the website.
Do they actually ask you what to sing you know, in your tour? Do they say what they want to hear?
Well, because we've asked them to get back together again through the website, they request what songs they want, and then now they see each other on the fan site, they arrange to meet. So we've had people that haven't met each other for 15 years meeting in the bar before the concert and then coming into the concert, and then we go out after the concert and say hello
Pop beats Friends Reunited,
Wow.
basically. That's the deal of it.
Because you feel very strongly about interacting with your fans, don't you? Not just sort of standing there performing, you know, off you go. You're...
Well, do you know what? I understand musicians who want to stand in an ivory tower and say, worship me. That's fine. But the other way is, these days, you can't hide anything. And so you either embrace it...
It's a different world now, though, isn't it?
Totally different world.
If you look at your start 20-odd years ago, this is a totally different world. I mean, you have to react differently, surely.
You have to be what the album's called, the new album is called, before this collection thing, is called Open Soul.
Yes.
And it does what it says in the tin. You know, if you're not open in the face of this, you're terrified by it. And so we just decided to embrace it when we started this again. So, you know, it's nice to be in your mid-40s and figure out how to use Facebook for... Actually, it's not 17-year-olds, it's other mid-40s who get their 17-year-olds to help them with the technology, which is, you know, the way it works.
Speaking of age, is it the same fans that you've got from 25 years ago, or is it new fans now?
A bit of both. We get our fans kids. So there was a 14-year-old girl that was sent me a poem, and then she asked me for sheet music, and I was a bit funny. I said, Pat, should we get 14-year-old girls? She says, that's the fans' kids. So that's what happens now. They've grown up with Hue and Cry's music, and I get a lot of young girls come up to me and say, I hate your music because all I've had my whole life is your music. That's all I hear.
And then you get the poor kids who have been brainwashed by their parents who say, we love your music and we will indoctrinate our children. So
listen to this.
Flip side.
And has your music changed at all?
Yeah.
Because obviously, you know, back in the you know, 80s and 90s and what have you, you were fairly political, along with, you know, Texas and Deacon Blue and that sort of thing. Is that something you've held on to?
Well, the Scottish Parliament happened, so we can just let the politicians get on with it now. But when we were bringing out music, we were listening to people like Amy Winehouse and James Morrison, Adele, and thinking, this isn't an environment for two guys who love pop soul. This will work for us. So that was another reason why we came back. We thought the environment is
What
great.
was it like the second time round, though? I mean, were you a bit young for it the first time, or do you enjoy it more now?
I was 19, so I had it from 19 till I was 25. And then from 25 to now, it's all kind of a blur. But the 19 to 25...
It's a bit mad, then?
No, we didn't really do anything naughty. We were kind of... We always said, treat us like your big brothers. Don't kind of treat us like anything else.
Who drive Porsches?
Well, it's so nice to see you both again. Do you know, I don't think you've changed at all. It's a bizarre thing.
much
I
did
would
that
still
cost?
recognise
Hair
you
is
walking.
so 80s. Hair is
Oh,
so
you
80s.
know, it's so over.
It's a recession, you know, and it just recedes
It's a
over.
receding recession. OK, well, for now, it's Greg and Pat Kay. But while the boys get ready to perform, I've just got time to tell you who's going... Off you go, boys. You can head off. It's Hue and Cry just for now. I've just got time to tell you who's going to be with us in the not-too-distant future. Next week, we're going to be joined by, among others, Leslie Joseph, Connie Fisher, Kirsty Gallagher, and a new Coronation Street recruit. That's actor Craig Kelly. And don't forget to tune in to ITV1 at 6:55 this Sunday to see Colleen strutting her stuff on Dancing on Ice. We'll all be watching. We'll see you next week. Here now, though, Labour of Love, Hue and Cry.
You said that you were called about 7 years ago. Now you said that you were so tough. And I loved it, ooh. Loved you, but putting me down in a totally new way. Down with my babe, the bad old sad old days. Get away now, yeah. But now, too much pain for too little gain. And I feel like I gotta fight back right now. Gonna withdraw my labor. Gonna strive for the right to get into your heart. Withdraw my labor. Gonna strive for the right to get into your cold heart. I ain't gonna work for you no more. Ain't gonna work, babe. You no more. Easy. I know that you said it never was gonna be easy, but not this time. So cold. Romance goes under promises break. My mistake was to love ya a little too much. I'm gonna withdraw my labor. I'm gonna strive for the right to get into your heart. Withdraw my labor. Gonna strike for the right to get into your cold heart. Ain't gonna work for you no more. Ain't gonna work for you no more. Said I just can't stand it. Said I do not want it. Said I never need it anyway. Yeah. Said I just can't stand it. Said I do not want it. Said I never need it anyway. I said I don't want you, I don't need you, I don't need your tricks and treats, yeah. I don't need your menstruation, your bad determination. I had enough of you and your super bad crew. I don't need you, I don't need your pseudo satisfaction, baby. Withdraw my labor, love. I'm gonna strive for the right to get into your heart. Withdraw my labor. I'm gonna strike for the right to get into your heart now. Withdraw my labor of love. I'm gonna strike for the right to get into your heart now. Withdraw my labor of love. I'm gonna strike for the right to get into your cold heart. Yeah, ain't gonna work for you no more.